Hey there, welcome to another SEO jargon video. Today we're going to talk about backlinks. Backlinks really are the bedrock of the web. They are what matters for SEO. So what is a backlink? Simply, it's a link from one site to another. This is the HTML markup for it, and rendered on a web page you will see it as a clickable backlink. Why are they good for SEO? Well, Google's main early advantage was its PageRank algorithm, what's referred to as PR for PageRank. And it uses links as votes. So a link from site A to site B is seen as a vote for site B by site A. And this is a pictorial representation of the PageRank propagation as it goes out through different websites. And so it's understood that Google assigns a PageRank of 10 to a seed set of domains, and then it lets those links propagate out throughout the web, and the PageRank flows throughout all of the web. And so every site has its own incoming PageRank, and then you distribute that through your internal and external links, and so goes on the propagation of PageRank. Generally, more referring domains means more traffic. This is a snapshot of work we did for a client. This was actually an assessment of a competing campaign, and we were looking and seeing what they were doing with backlinks. So you could see that with this site there was a fairly deliberate increase over a narrow period of time in referring domains, and the referring domains, that is different websites that link to you, is much better to have more referring domains than it is just to have lots of backlinks. So 1 million links from one website is probably not going to be as valuable as one link from 1,000 different websites. Not all links are created equal. They're kind of like currency, and they don't all have the same value. Relevance is still key, and one good link from a relevant site can be better than 1,000 links from low quality non-relevant sites. So a lot of people get really hung up. I know we're talking about PageRank here, but a lot of people get really hung up on some of these SEO tool metrics like DA, AS, authority score, trust score, those kind of things. If a site has a really low authority score or domain authority, but it's relevant, it's still very valuable for you. So one thing that we do know is links have an aging factor. And not only due to propagation and trust, but so here was a breakdown of the response of basically a link building campaign and the traffic because of that. And there was a fairly lengthy response, and it continued. And there's been several studies that show that links have this aging factor. So Google wants to see that links stick around and that they're really valuable, not that they just popped up overnight. So bear in mind there's an aging factor and a discovery factor. Let's talk a little bit about link attributes. So this is one of the main areas where links are not necessarily equal. So a standard backlink just has the href, which is hypertext reference of the domain or the URL that you're linking to, and the anchor text, which is the clickable anchor text between the A element. There's also an attribute that can be added called rel equals nofollow. Nofollow means essentially I don't vouch for this content. It was originally put on lots of blog comments where there was a lot of blog comment spam, and it's generally considered that search engines don't follow the nofollow links because they're instructed to do so. However, we do know that Google will treat some nofollow links as if they were followed links from authoritative websites, and they made this announcement I think 2018, 2019. I have data going back to 2016 which showed that it definitely did matter before then as well. They did count nofollow links prior to that announcement. Many SEOs will steer completely clear of nofollow links. A nofollow link is still valuable even if it doesn't have SEO value, so don't completely discount a nofollow link just because it's nofollow, but you also don't want a large percentage of the links to your site to be nofollow, so there is a bit of a balance. Another attribute is sponsored, and this rel equals sponsored should really be placed on any links that are paid for, any paid advertising or paid links. Now, there's a very sort of dark underworld of link building and paid links, and paid links do still work, and it's part of the general pattern of SEO. However, Google specifically says don't pay for links, and if you are paying for links, they should be marked up as sponsored. There's still many paid links that are not marked up as sponsored, and when they are marked up as sponsored, they're going to have a lot lower SEO value. Similarly, UGC. UGC is for user-generated content. So this is the new sort of blog comment and markup that's used to indicate that it's a user-generated content and that the site owner didn't necessarily mean for that link to be there. So less emphasis and value is going to be placed on it. So in summary, we have discussed what a backlink is, what PageRank is, that referring domains matter a lot. Relevance is very important, so please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when we produce more content. Going to be publishing a lot more SEO jargon videos here soon. Please drop a comment and let me know what you think of them, and thanks very much for watching.